Breaking news: Nigerian Fulani Rehabilitation Bill 2022. Hello, my wonderful people. This is Buhari's sole mission and purpose before he leaves in May 2023. And the sole mission and purpose is to ensure that the Fulanis have a place. They have a place in Nigeria. In case you're not aware, before Buhari was declared the winner of the 2015 election, they made an announcement to Fulanis all over West Africa to come to Nigeria, that Nigeria is the land given to them by God, but was abruptly taken from them when Usman Danfodo was carrying out the conquest and was destroying before the British came and they abruptly stopped that. So right now the plan is that they want to regain back their throne. And if you listen closely, we've been bringing you up to date that in Plateau State, that is Jos, Fulanis have taken 108 communities. Please investigate and find out for yourself and renamed it with their Fulani names. And thank God, I just thank God all the time for the southern governors. Akeredolu, kudos to you and other governors. I'm just saying kudos to him because he's the spokesman of the Southern Governors Forum. And he stood and they made sure that, what we call a ban on open grazing, which has slowed down, their infiltration into those regions. And so, Buhari has come with a lot of scheme. Is it the Ruga or is it the farm estate or whatever? Different names to try to, he has told the 36 state governor to give Fulani places all over their state so that there is Fulani in every state. And Nigerians have vehemently rejected, say, guy, what's going on here? Now, Buhari, they're proposing a bill for Fulani rehabilitation. This is where Nigerian money will go, where they want to form a community after displacing these people. This is why the Nigerian army cannot defeat the Boko Haram and the whatever it is, because there are mission statements and even the bosses, they know. So whatever is going on is just, what we call a decoy to make it look like a distraction. But really, truly, they are for a purpose and a mission. Let's understand what this bill is all about. Breaking news: Nigerian Fulani Rehabilitation Bill 2022. Nigeria will establish at least one new technological vocational training college in each local government area of the 19 states of the country, of the 19 northern states of the country that has indigenous Fulani population. That is the 19 northern states that have Fulani in the population. So they want to establish what? Colleges. Okay, vocational colleges. That's where they learn, not be book work, for carpentry, tailoring. You understand? Hey, let's continue. Two, every Fulani man who hands in his weapons and arms will be granted automatic admission into one of the technological colleges where the state government will provide all training from day one till completion and train them up to city level on their vocational skill. Three, 6 mega cattle ranches will be opened up across Nigeria. Six in the sixth geopolitical zone across Nigeria. You're listening, no? Where Fulani herdsmen can breed cattle within a collective communion. Such communities will have veterinary clinics, abattoirs, school, training center, etc. The Bank of the North will provide microcredit loans to any Fulani person who wants to go into the vocational training process of dairy products like cheese, milk, butter. 5. Visitors will be wooed to open little factories like meat processing plants, animal feeding, compounding companies, etc. in the 19 northern states of the country. The goal will be to have full employment by 2025 for every Fulani man and to empower them immensely. All the 19 northern states will pledge to give 20% of their budget to educate a Fulani man and to eliminate unskilled and fill in the gap so that the Fulanis can become relevant. 7. Special boarding schools will be open for Fulani youth. at these youth skill centers, they will have the opportunity for education, career, vocational training, and pursue sports in all the 19 northern states, and will be fully funded by the government. This will be mandatory so that when Buhari is out of place, it still goes on. 8. Each governor of the 19 northern states will set up a special agricultural directory to promote the cultivation of agriculture in which Fulanis will traditionally be involved. This will include groundnut, cotton, millet, and so on. The Bank of the North will provide zero interest loan to Fulanis so that they can begin to acquire properties across the nation. Nigerian Army will plant trees across the country northern borders to effectively demarcate the nation's territory. Fellow Fulanis who arrive from neighboring West African country will have to adhere to the West Africa protocol that governs everyone. 10. From January 1st, 2022, it will be illegal to allow cattle to roam across the country. Any cattle not in delegated ranch will be confiscated and will be whisked away. So this is the plan. When the southern governors started what we call a ban on open grazing, it was as though the country was going to go in flames. Everybody, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, how dare you? You cannot, you dare not. Blah, 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 blah. Now, the northern state we reported to you a few days ago already adopting that. First of all, the police in the northern states have already said don't want to see any Fulani man carrying cattle during the night. I mean, it is established, okay? It's settled. They've established it that, no Fulani will be seen carrying any of these things. So, I mean, these things are there. Now, they want to formally now ban the open grazing, which the southern governors have started already. So, who exactly is deceiving his or herself? Question. Who are we deceiving? We all know the truth, you see. We all know the truth, but we keep deceiving ourselves. We know. We know where the insecurity is coming from. And that's why Buhari can't be bothered. Because when you know you are in a course, you're on a mission, you know what you are aiming for, what you are after. You don't allow anything to derail you. Okay? People might be quarreling here and there, maybe shouting, maybe stating the obvious. You just wonder, you say, don't worry. Don't worry, this one will soon stop, and this one will soon. We are in part 2 now. We are in part 3 now. And that is why the guy can sleep confidently and comfortable, and can't be bothered. You guys continue to shout all you can. I mean, we can't be bothered. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless. Bye for now.